right now, right here, right now.
Take me back to the 80s, golden girls playing on the TV, mixtapes and VHS. Oh, oh, oh. Take me back to the 80s, Beetlejuice, Ghostbusters and the Goonies, mixtapes and VHS.
Yeah.
Oh, the audience. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
And I don't normally hear them, but. And welcome, fellas. And it's clockwise or anti-clockwise. Which way is it? VHS Mikey's here.
Hey, what up? What up? How you doing, everybody?
Then we got Joel and Tyson,
We are here.
the mom and
Yes,
pop
we are.
video shop.
Yep.
I'm digging the vibes, man. I'm digging the vibes. You've been
Yeah.
redecorating the store.
Yeah. Indeed.
Spending that allowance money, right, Joel?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right. What are we doing?
Sometimes I'll have a date over, and I'm like, oh, just kind of step over the dungeon crates and all that stuff.
That's not an awkward conversation.
No, dungeon.
No.
50 Shades of VHS.
Yes. There you
Yeah,
go.
I need something to do with my hands. I feel like I got flippers right now.
Yeah. Just so we know, playing on the 1990 RCA console TV is Ginger Snaps 2. So I was keeping it thematically connected. It's not an 80s movie. It's not
Is
a.
that
Doesn't matter
Ginger
if that
Snaps
is.
back?
It's no, I think it's Unleashed. Unleashed is
Okay.
the actual subtitle. Yes, I think Snaps Back is
Right.
the third one. I think.
Bro, is that a squeeze it?
Oh yeah, that's well, this one's a Kool-Aid burst, but I kind of dressed it up a little bit.
I like it.
I wanted to go for like kind of get in the season. This is Unholy Aid.
Unholy Aid.
I guess I should have had it upside down, but
Yeah.
I guess it's just regular Holy Aid at this
Well,
point.
when you drank it, just lean your head
Black.
back,
Yeah,
and you,
That's
it'll
true.
be.
and my throat just burns right out.
Yeah, there you go.
Am I the only one that didn't dress up? Yeah, because everyone's got baseball caps and
Hi, Andy.
shirts.
Well, you're like an employee right now. You got the
Yeah.
employee outfit.
Yeah.
Yes, it's late. It's past my bedtime. So,
I even wore my Lemmy hat.
oh, hang on. Oh,
Just to be,
oh, that's not you.
Wrong guy.
Honor
wrong
our
guy.
host and
It's a
kinsman.
beard. All those bearded guys look alike.
Yeah, the music.
I was noticing that earlier when I was editing a promo for the show. I was like, he looks like a younger, more handsome, cooler version of me.
That's what I go for.
There you go.
Yeah. The twins on the bottom there.
With the beards down there.
We are. We're like a before and after picture. It's great.
Oh, you're gonna go down a dark road for sure.
Mhm.
Oh,
So Twins, the movie.
and not Arnold's twins, is it? Or is that a new one? Or is it brothers? Who's in the?
The new one with Peter Dinklage and
Yes. That's
Brendan
one. Is that called Twins?
Fraser and Josh Brolin, right? That's the new one.
Asked him.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe it is my twin. So yes, that'd be a perfect drink for the repossessed.
Repossessed.
watch party.
Yeah, there you go.
That's not on. Is it out of print DVD and it's not on Blu-ray? Is it?
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it's available in many places or streaming. Oh, look, there you go. Claim to fame for Savoy.
Hey, Tasty.
Oh, it was the only one.
Did you get some new titles? Or
Yeah, the
I
only
see
one.
some new stuff behind you.
Oh, me?
No, video tasty.
Yeah. No, not you, Gareth.
Oh.
I mean, you're tasty, but you're not video tasty.
Oh, I heard tasty. Yes, I mean, it's this
Tyson,
cold I've got. I
tasty.
can't hear shit. I can't smell shit. I can't. It's
Anyone's brothers.
scared.
Oh, you got the Rona?
I don't think so. I hope not.
Yeah.
I just got something weird. It's
That
like
gin will fix it.
swollen, those swollen glands that you get. It's like,
Yeah.
Your beard
Fine.
covers them. You're fine.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
covers
right.
it up. It's
This is out.
so I
Right.
think it's just the weight, sore neck.
Yeah.
Let's see if I have a monster movie.
Oh,
Now,
yes.
That's what we. What about this?
Oh,
Ready?
Who's got Jurassic Park? Let's play
I'm gonna see your VHS on Jurassic Park and match it
You
with a laser
Oh.
disc of Jurassic Park.
I think you won with the laser disc at
Yeah,
that point.
Yeah, and it's my buddy Gamma gave this to me a
No,
long time
Joel.
ago.
You're like that one wise man of the three wise men that brings gold when the other two guys bring.
Yeah, and they
frankincense
hate
and
him.
myrrh.
Everyone hates him. He's like, you
Yeah.
jerk.
You're the guy with the
We had a-
guitar at the
We
party.
had
No
a
one wants-
budget.
No one
I'm
wants
like the
laser
guy
discs.
with the guitar at the party.
Right. I mean, I thought, hey, Gareth, I thought we were pretty cool with our Jurassic Park VHS, but apparently
Yeah. Well,
I didn't,
yeah,
I
think
didn't
it
realize we were whipping them out and measuring
Well, yeah.
this evening.
Does your laser disc have a fancy booklet?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't have that.
I'm gonna
Congratulations.
Probably
call
not.
all of your guys' bluff, and none of those are monster movies. Those are dinosaur movies.
So
Whoa,
that's
whoa,
it. Oh no,
whoa,
hold
whoa.
on. This is interesting. So Garrett's direction was, I said, any specific kind of monster? He said, monsters. I would argue, while they are real creatures, they are monstrous. Now,
All right, fair
if we
enough.
really,
Fair enough.
If we really want to go down this slippery slope, then
Yeah,
you could
this
say
is-
like serial killers or monsters. But I tried. That's about, I think, as realistic as a monsters as I went with
Mm.
for most of mine.
Just to be clear, I didn't. I just brought my usual random nonsense. So
yeah, but that's awesome though. That's
I'm
what's
just
fun.
setting it up
Yeah.
early for you guys.
Everyone's in Jurassic Park,
Yeah.
even on lasers.
Yes.
I did bring a couple on theme stuff because this
Yeah,
holiday
it would be.
is extra special to my heart. I'm gonna bring one of them up.
Okay.
Let's see what we got here in the Crate of Doom.
That is it. That one.
Are you guys familiar with Count Floyd?
Yes,
No.
I am. Yep.
All right.
No.
SCTV, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
This is a making real funny home videos. It's just so you can, get trained up and become better hosts, I think. I found it
Oh,
very
wow.
useful.
Yeah.
And
Love it.
I'm going to be tying a video to it soon, so just look out for that.
Nice.
Cool. But people
And he's a monster, right? Dracula would count as a monster.
Totally
Yeah,
a monster,
think
for
it
sure.
counts. vampires. So, yeah, one of the few films where people applauded at the end.
Yeah.
I've got
Funnily
a-
enough, the newest Jurassic World movie, people did that as well, but that's just because it was over. I think that's why it got applause.
Evening Agent.
Hello.
Michael's here.
Evening.
Doesn't Jurassic Park doesn't make me think monster.
Fair enough.
This is well.
And if
strap
anybody
in.
would know, it would be Michael Myers.
It would.
Yeah.
See,
God, touche. Yes. Touche.
I like it.
Yeah.
yeah, that's it.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Can anybody beat 1919 in terms
Age-
of your release for Monster Flick?
that I have on me?
That's-
No, not currently.
That's the earliest, oldest
Like
I've got.
earlier than 1990?
1919.
Oh,
Cabinet
no,
of Dr.
no.
Caligari.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think that counts, right?
Wait.
If we were doing
Right?
DVD or Blu-ray, I might be able to. I can't remember. Hold on. What year
I
did
think
this?
mine. I got
That,
Oh yeah, I've got
73.
I've got a couple Edison Frankensteins.
will you? Yeah,
floating
bring
around.
it back up. I love those classic horror movies. So I didn't get a good look at it.
Yeah, focus.
Oh, that's so awesome.
There it is.
Yeah, I'm trying.
It's okay, man.
That's
You just
it.
got a little
lighting.
bit of a glare.
We got it. That's right there.
That's
Don't
a little
move.
better.
Don't
Yeah,
move.
yeah, there
Don't
we
move.
go.
Oh, sorry.
Next hour and a half.
All right, I got it. Conrad Light, right?
Oh, I love your skull in the background. That's awesome.
Oh,
that?
I thank you.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's there. Yes.
Oh yes, there he is.
Yeah, I covered up my butane lube just so
I wasn't even gonna tease
want
you
things
about
to
it
be somewhere.
tonight. You cleared your name on that, you know.
Real skill. Yes, there you go. See, Tyson and Mike, you need a
Yeah.
DNA.
Pretty obvious. They are brothers.
I keep DNA
Makes
tests
sense.
handy just in case. So
Well, yeah, if you want to get some blood off him later, we'll do that.
You'd rather have it,
If
or
Nedry
you'd
was
rather have it, need it, than need it, not have it, or something. Right?
yeah.
Totally.
If
Well,
Nedry,
DNA.
speaking of Jurassic Park, if Nedry was a monster, then he's a troll because Nedry was an amazing troll throughout that entire movie with
Yes.
everyone.
Well, that's nice.
anybody else have any awesome tapes?
What?
I'm done. I got.
Oh, no, what?
That's it. That's it of the show. Later, guys.
Okay, so I tried.
I
to
got
group
some more
my-
old ones.
All right, okay,
I'm
go
going
to the old one.
chronologically, I guess.
Oh, you are
Okay,
really?
cool.
There you go.
Let me
yeah,
try to
well,
pick the next. Well,
I guess that'd be counter
here's a low hanging,
clockwise. I
a
guess.
low hanging fruit.
No, that'd be
Remember the
clockwise.
original classics collections?
Oh,
okay.
yes.
No,
Masters?
Yeah, on that in that vein, I got something that'll go along with it. So
Okay.
I'll wait
Yeah.
till you do your. All right,
What's we got then?
I have from the classic collection, The Mummy's
Ooh.
Ghost.
Steel.
Oh,
Sunshine.
okay, Joel. I see your mummy's ghost, and I will raise you the mummy's curse.
Ah, nice,
Whoa.
very nice. I see your mummy. No, I'm just kidding. I do have a couple
What
of
else you
older
got?
ones.
I'm super impressed by those, by the way. Those are the movies that, like, when people say I want to watch a horror movie, that's what I want to watch.
Yeah.
I got the Mummy Returns.
At our local drive-in in October, they're going to be doing a Universal Monsters marathon, like dusk till dawn.
Oh man, I would
Yeah.
stay all night. That
Yeah.
sounds like a blast.
If I had it in me to do that, I will. I usually just go and stay for like the first two movies, and then I'm tired and I want to go home.
Oh, well, I'm getting old. I might need a power nap in the middle of it, but you know,
Yeah.
power nap that'll last till morning. Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that's asleep at that point. But
Yeah.
I don't know if we're allowed to talk streaming channels on this YouTube channel.
I don't know.
Gareth, but
Go for it.
I think Freebie, Joel, I said, wasn't it Freebie's got a Universal Monster
think so.
channel now that it's just non-stop classic Universal Monster and some Hammer flicks, and occasionally, like out of the blue, it'll be like how the original Halloween 2 will pop on. So it's
Yeah,
a
okay.
great little channel just to have
Yeah.
on all day while you're doing stuff. And
Nice.
my rule of thumb is Freebie and Tubi are always allowed to be talked about because
Yeah,
they have
Tubi
the
especially.
best
I love
selection
Tubi.
for
I
sure.
love Tubi. I'm a Tubi fan.
absolutely,
All right, you want another one, Gareth? I've got, and this one
Let me
actually has
go.
monsters in the title.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, ready? I've got the Monolith Monsters.
Oh, what the hell is that?
That is, I believe it's okay.
Yeah.
Grant Williams, Lola Albright, rather, directed by John Sherwood, 1957. It's black and white. This
Mhm.
particular release doesn't. I'm trying to see if it's like it's just MCA Universal. It's probably one of their. So I don't know if you can. Here's the back.
Oh, hang on.
That's
Oh,
Sorry.
amateurs. Nice.
Oh, that tape
Yeah.
is awesome, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
so
good
in
tape.
love with it. You guys
Yeah,
have got the fire today
Hey,
for sure.
you.
All right. What do you got, Tyson?
I'm trying to see year wise. Let's do I guess is that 40.
I jumped ahead of you.
What you know what I'm gonna do a double feature. Let's do
Okay.
Ghost of Frankenstein and the original Wolfman.
Oh man,
this is
If I can
dude.
get the-
Pretty popular over here.
Ah,
They're not popular over there. Did you say, Gareth?
Yeah, the Universal Monsters. Well, they are now, but
Oh,
they
okay.
were never on
Oh,
TV,
they were? Yeah.
rarely on VHS.
Yeah. See, I think
I
it's
don't
one of the
remember seeing him on TV much here either, though. If I'm being honest,
I think people
At least
older
my
older than
generation.
us, like yeah, I'd say it's the generation before us because we're Gen X. So it would have been like the boomers. They grew up with those early, like when you had like
Right.
Speaking of Vampira, you had those packages. They were the Shock TV packages, right? That they were all Universal Monsters primarily, and they grew up with those. That's how they first saw them. So that's why I think they became such a big part of the American zeitgeist in the '60s.
here's my hot take on Ghost of Frankenstein. By the way, too,
Thank you, Michael Myers.
that is my favorite Bela Lugosi performance. Is him
Oh.
as Igor, right? Or is it
Yeah.
Fritz?
Uh,
Would he be- yeah, it's Igor. Yeah.
Igor, yeah, it's Igor.
speaking
Or
of those,
Igor.
speaking of those shock
I go.
packages, I don't think we could talk about shock packages
Oh.
without bringing up the king of shock packages, Zachary.
Never heard of it.
Oh, I
Get some
don't know.
smoke
I
for this
don't
one
think I
here.
have it. I can grab it. Hold on, let me show it. Like, floating on top of me.
Oh.
I have an issue of something with Zachary on the cover of it, but of course I don't see it now.
Oh, yeah, it's never when you can reach it. That's
No.
always the way.
Of course. No. Oh wait. No. I found it.
Oh, hey,
I,
oh,
I have a spinning magazine rack next to me, literally packed with. All right, here we go.
Wow.
Zachary with the
Oh,
Gill
That's
Man.
amazing, dude. I'm so jelly of that.
Yeah.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, I love Zachary, man. I have that. I don't have it on tape though. I think I have it on DVD somewhere. That is
I knew I liked you guys, but you guys always outdo yourself each and every
Well,
time.
thank you. I
They-
appreciate it. I appreciate it. So you want another tape? This one's old too. This one I think
That was-
everybody.
yeah.
And Gareth, I feel like Gareth, you'll know this one. Right?
Oh, good. I've got one I know now.
Okay.
Here
Hold
we
on. Let me see. Let me
Build
make
it up.
sure. Oh shit. 19. Is
No
it?
mold on it.
Okay. Ready? Day of the Triffids.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, baby. And this is a good
Beauty.
good times home video release.
And,
With the-
nice rainbow. There you go.
yeah. So that's
Oh man, that's really popping on screen. It looks good.
Awesome
that's a-
post.
yeah, it's a great poster. I would love that poster.
I need one of those in my house, like one of them crazy things.
Yeah.
I-
What year did that come out? Was it
Day of the Triffids.
Yeah, it's hard. I'm getting old. Is it the 50s?
6, I'm gonna say.
Okay. I can't tell whether
Maybe
the
not.
they don't have the date on the back of the box. Wait, no, up here at 1963. If that's
Oh, I was
accurate.
way off.
Yeah.
Samsonite. I was way off.
That's why I keep cue cards in case I get stuck on stuff.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
okay, what was that again?
I should have made.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joel, we both know that when it comes to dates, but we definitely don't use cue cards.
Oh yeah, no, I love. We finally had one video that did halfway decent, and like an idiot, I said the wrong date. I mispronounced Sean Astin. Astin, that's right, Sean Astin. I kept calling him Sean Austin.
Yep.
Whoopsie. Yeah.
You just
Well-
gotta let it. You stick it out there. Don't
Yeah.
be afraid to get it
Yeah,
chopped
yeah,
off. Just
Good for the.
yeah, so,
go
so-
with your
yes,
instinct.
yes. We got a nice snarky comment about me doing that. So
Oh, what's the deal with? I know we talked about this behind the scenes, but I'm giving you a nice layup here. What's the deal
Right.
with the Michael Myers in the background?
that is from our local Party City, which is basically just a. Do you have Party City where you are, Mikey? I don't know if you do.
Well, in the city, I'm like 3 hours away
Okay.
from the city. I live
Okay.
out in the country.
Okay, yeah, so yours would be like Party Country. But
I'm
so,
the weirdest country guy ever, just to be clear.
yeah.
Really?
So it's hard to point. There he is. Okay. So we got Michael Myers behind me. I tried to get it to where because he's holding a knife, so I was hoping to get the knife in the shot, but I think I have to push him further back behind the cabinet there with the clown. But yeah. So how about another? I'm jumping out of. Do you have anything else, Tyson, from that's old? Or do you,
58.
all right, do a 58, man.
The original, The Blob.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Steve.
I'm-
Steve McQueen.
I prefer the 88 one, but I don't mind the original.
I know you do. I know you
Does
do.
it count as a monster because it's an alien?
Well, see that. Yes, I would say the Blob is a monster.
I would
And
say.
actually, if we
I
use,
think so too.
if we use Cracked magazine, if I don't know, did you have Cracked magazine, Gareth? Okay,
No,
so it was like Mad Magazine's poor younger brother. Like it was in my mind. It was I loved them both, but they used to have monster party issues, and I believe I remember them having the Blob parody in Cracked magazine. So if they are to be trusted, then yes, it is a
Well,
monster.
See, I only got the thing.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one right there, buddy.
I need to get that on VHS.
But see, that's an alien too. So,
Well, yeah,
but it's a monster. But it is a monster. I would
it
say.
is a monster. Because
Yeah.
Definitely a monster.
What about? Okay,
No,
what do you got?
No, well, I got three aliens. We'll just say
I do all the
what
aliens.
are these? Species.
I'm a fan. I know not everybody is. I love Mr. Species,
I'm
though.
I'm
There's
not
a
a
reason
fan.
they're
I didn't like
popular,
that.
though.
That's one of those. That's one of those Fangoria connections for me. Like I remember having the Fangoria magazine that covered
Yeah.
Species and that awesome effect
Yeah.
where the chick gets her spine ripped out in the bathroom stall.
Oh yes,
See, there you
And
go,
so
Andy.
that's why.
Andy's
That's why.
got
I took
Cracked,
it.
I'm out of touch.
and you really had a heart attack laughing so much. Yeah, the Cracked was great.
So yes, we got a thing. We say yes. Okay, what about Pitch Black?
Oh, yeah, because of the creatures on the
Oh, good
planet,
one.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
I say yes. I say yes.
Definitely monster movie.
And then The Predator.
Yeah, well,
Mhm.
yeah. I mean, I guess yes. Okay, yeah, you're right. He's a monster. He's monstrous in a way.
I'll argue that Pitch Black is Vin Diesel's only good movie.
Even
You
more
know-
so than Triple X or
The Pacifier?
Definitely way better than Triple
the
X.
Pacifier.
Mhm. Well, not as Vin
I haven't
Diesel.
seen The Pacifier.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, until you've seen
Nor
that,
have
say it's his second best.
All right, so from the late 70s, I believe. I think
All right.
77, maybe ish, somewhere in there. I think I could be
Right,
way
I
off.
think-
On...
Well,
All right, ready? All right, here we go. We're starring the one and only Peter Cushing. Yeah, it really drives me crazy they don't put the frickin' date on some of these. All right,
I do the same.
Shockwaves, shot in Florida. This is actually a zombie movie
Yes.
set it with Nazi zombies. in
Underwater, though,
Florida.
right?
Also featured in the classic Meatballs 2. That is the movie that the kids are watching.
Ah,
Is Shockwaves, if you remember Meatballs 2. And yeah, Peter Cushing's on the back.
Do you have that on the shelf? Because I probably would
it's
slip
always-
that into my
it's-
bag.
Yeah, it's always right here usually
yeah.
by me. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Well, I'll steal that next time.
Well, floodgates are open, Michael Myers. Zombies have been released.
Yep.
Monsters.
Yeah, I stayed away from zombies because I figured it would.
I have several, but I just like that tape, so I figured I'd throw it. So I figured now, obviously, vampires are considered. And I've got several of those. I've got a mix of some other ones. But since you did bring up aliens earlier as being potential monsters, then how about we actually go with aliens?
Oh, it's got a fucking laser disc.
Back on Laserdisc. I mean, I think that's my only alien-related movie that I've got here. So
I have one that's technically an alien and technically a serial killer and
Oh, nice.
technically.
oh, I know what it
and
is. I know
think you
what it
Brits will
is.
appreciate it. It is my favorite Rutger Hauer movie of all time. Joel, what
there
is
we
it?
go.
Split Second.
It is
Nice.
Split Second.
That's a better post than we had.
What was your
Stupid
poster?
Glare would get fixed. Stupid ring light.
I'll go and get it. I forgot. It's on
I
a double.
love this movie.
I'll be back.
Okay, he's got to get it. We got to see the UK version
Oh.
of Split Second.
Oh, he's wearing pants.
Yeah,
I
'cause
wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if we scared the pants off him.
Yeah, exactly.
Brother Crow.
See, I don't think you get this, Mikey, for me, because I don't just love horror hosts. I'm kind of obsessed with them, like drive-ins for me. So I just love.
feel you, man.
I
watch a lot of them.
love that voodoo that you do so well. Is what I'm saying.
Thank you so much, man.
So there it is. That's the poster we had in
That's
the UK.
really busy.
That's badass.
Is it a double feature with Deadlock or Wedlock?
Wedlock.
Deadlock was the sequel, I think, right? Was it Deadlock was the sequel, or Wedlock was? There was two of
Yeah,
them. wasn't
Wedlock's the first one.
there? Oh, okay, got it. There were was
Fun.
it an HBO film, a movie? I feel like one of them was an HBO movie.
Probably the second one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Doesn't say.
I'm probably crossing the streams in my memory. I just remember they had
That's
the
okay.
collar, and your head would explode right if you left
Yeah.
your partner.
That's
yeah.
the one.
That's the one. That's a classic. All right, what else we got here? I got a couple of. I got a lot of 80s and 90s. Not shocking to anyone.
I still got some shit from the 70s.
All right.
That's the one.
Well, obvious. This one's. We're gonna see if you guys count this as a monster movie too.
End
And I
up
think I
dropping
showed
all
this
my
one
shit
on
here.
this channel before, but what about Jaws?
Yeah, I was looking
Yeah,
for mine.
I mean, if we're gonna say Jurassic Park, then yeah, I kind of think you
Of
have to say
course.
Jaws.
Except mine's got a spelling mistake on it.
Oh, really?
Hang on, let me bring it up, see if you can see it.
Let's see here.
It's
Is
not
it Spielberg's name?
No, it's the
What's
other. Oh, sorry, it's the other one. I got three copies. of this video.
You
He
know
hates
you
the
you
other
know
one.
you have a lot of tapes when you get your issue, but your copies of Jaws mixed up.
Yeah, I got three Jaws.
Oh,
You know,
and
Full
I-
You have it.
downsize like I did.
I did fib, by the way. I apparently have one of the laserdiscs that is alien related.
Oh.
I should have brought it out when you brought out your thing. Yeah, there we go.
Come
Yeah,
on.
I'll show you my thing if you
Bitchin'.
show me your thing.
That's a reproduction, surely. These things look too new.
I only have the thing soundtrack on vinyl still wrapped in cellophane. by
Oh,
the way.
be quiet. He got it for like $1. He got it for I think
I
it's worth
paid
like
a buck.
Oh,
I haven't
no.
looked. I don't know how much they're worth now. I mean, I know it's
dude,
more than
they're
$1, but at one
ridiculously-
point
it's
they
way
were.
more than $1 now. They're very
insane money.
expensive.
Yeah, I'm just pissed because it really is sealed. I'd have listened to it by now. I've never had the heart to open it though. So
Oh, yes. Good, good.
it's around here somewhere.
No, it's definitely worth 3 times as much now.
I
Yeah, at
never
least
get
$3.
tired of seeing your laser disc. That's for sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
All
Well,
right.
Jaws 2.
Jaws 2. And you know what I love about Jaws 2 is just that moment when they're on the flotilla and she's sliding down the boat and you could just see
Yeah.
him coming up. That every time I watch that movie, it gets me. I'm like, just go.
And when
go.
what's her face gets the shit slapped out of her, the chick that
Oh,
was in.
the girl that's panicking, that's freaking out.
Wasn't she in the hooker movie too with
Angel.
The hooker movie.
Angel,
Freeway?
yeah.
Not that I know.
See, Gareth knew
Angel.
right off the bat.
Angel?
I don't know the Angel
Yes, he did.
quadrilogy.
The Angels movies, yes. She wasn't the main girl in Angel, was she? The
Yeah.
other girl. Is the other? Oh, okay. I think I know who you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, there's
yeah.
4 different girls. isn't
I
there?
should have worn my 3D glasses. I didn't know you were busting that out.
Yeah.
I got the Jaws 3D glasses from the cinema.
And the most monstrous of them all, which would be part 4, The Revenge. This time
Yeah.
it's personal.
I only got it on shiny discs. that one.
Yeah.
I like Jaws. I can't hear the first Noel
Yeah.
and not shiver because of that's the scene that remember.
Oh, it's spoiler alert. I know what you're about to say.
You know what I'm
You
saying.
ain't cool unless you have a laser.
I won't
disc
spoil.
collection.
Look, I don't want to. I don't want to spoil Jaws Revenge for anybody, so I'll keep it to
Okay.
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
saying a
it's
very
a little too
important
soon for
It
sure. A
is
little too soon.
Yeah. for sure.
No spoilers.
Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna go vampire now,
Okay.
and I feel
Okay,
like
and I'll follow it up. What do you got
Okay.
for vampire?
okay.
Whoa.
So of the 4 vampires, because I had several other vampires, I didn't want to bring them all.
Go be gentle with me. Don't hit me with the obvious one that I know you're probably going to hit me with, because I don't know if I'm ready for that yet, because I got a whole spiel set up for that. So ease into the vampires.
Okay, so if the one you think I would be hitting you with, does it involve strippers?
Oh no!
Okay. Then we're
What do
good.
you got?
Vamp.
Oh, I still need to get vamp.
I see your vamp, and I raise you.
A
Vamp.
vamp.
This is why we're. But dude, are we best friends or what?
Exactly. So what cracks me up is I didn't see Vamp. I mean, as a kid, this was always there, and I bought it. I don't know if I had a friend or something. Like, oh yeah, man, that's a dirty movie. It's like a lot. So I thought that when I was a little kid, and for whatever reason, time goes by, I never got to it. And then I finally saw it for the first time just a few years ago. I love this movie so much. It is so nuts. It is
I was
great.
late to the party as well.
It's so
I
great,
said-
man.
That is a big case of retroactive cinematic nostalgia disorder for me, where I
Yeah.
didn't see it until probably in the last year, and it's
Oh.
where I like kick my ass over
Yeah,
it
you
because
feel like
I said,
you like it. the
had
way
I
you
been a
would-
teenager when I
Yes.
saw this, it would have been
Yes.
in my top.
Absolutely. Yes.
Everything.
My
Oh, yeah.
demon lover.
I got a
busted with my demon lover.
I'm on board, man. I'm vibing to the music. I'm just like, my
I got a
ADHD
vampire flick from.
Oh, go ahead.
Well then,
No, I was going to say from '79. Any Werner Herzog fans in the
Oh.
house?
Oh yeah, I know what you're gonna do.
anyone-
Nosferatu, the
It's
vampire.
hang on,
I love
who is
that
I
poster.
need to get my
That
cape.
one.
My cape's not long enough to
Cool.
do a proper vampire block.
Oh, we're gonna do the face.
Amazing soundtrack
Yeah.
too. Talk about wanting something on vinyl. This soundtrack is absolutely beautiful.
Okay.
The movie's beautiful.
Yeah, that's cool.
All
All right,
Oh, it's
Here we go.
Vampire
How
movies
about-
are my favorite type of
How-
movie.
how about from Full Moon?
Ooh.
I think this is. I don't. The problem is
One
I'm
of the
getting to that age where I
amazing-
like my eyeballs. Oh wait, 97. 97. Here we go.
Yeah.
Vampire Journals, which I
Oh.
believe isn't this kind of connected to subspecies, or am I imagining that? Did I imagine that?
I don't think so.
Isn't it?
Well,
Subspecies
it's full
is its
moon,
own.
so everything's kind of connected.
That's
only,
true.
You know, at least
That's
to some
true.
degree.
Also available on Laserdisc, according to the bottom of the tape. It's got a video zone. Remember those? It's got the video zone on it. Oh, that's great.
Come on,
Video Zone's the best part of watching Full Moon.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, that's great.
They still haven't given me my Puppet Wars movie that was talked about in Video Zone, and every year I'm upset about it.
Another year rolls around, and Mikey's like, "Son of a."
Yeah.
I
gotta
got
make it-
something for you guys. The best of shock theater.
Oh.
Featuring my horror host from Ohio when I lived there,
That's
Doctor
freaking cool.
Doctor Creep.
Dr.
Is he in
Creep.
Hammond?
I have footage of Dr. Creep.
He's awesome.
That sounds weirder than I meant it to sound. I mean,
No,
like
no,
I have footage of his show on VHS somewhere.
that's
Yeah.
awesome. It's rare. It's hard to come by. So that's
Yeah.
probably collector's
I'll have
piece.
to if I could dig it up, dude. I will try to get that digitized and send you some because
I accidentally damaged one of his tapes doing a food saver video. I was vacuum sealing stuff, and I was like, I was wondering if I could vacuum seal a tape, and yeah, it vacuum sealed it, but it also like compressed the insides.
Oh
so-
wow! Okay,
But I was
note
able to
self.
save the reels. I just did a swap. But,
Okay, well, that's
it would definitely crunch the shell, though.
all right. See, we learned something valuable today.
Yeah, don't do
yeah,
that.
don't vacuum
do that.
seal tapes.
No. All right.
I've got another full moon.
Ooh, what you got?
Doll Man versus.
Oh, I
Demonic
love
Toy.
Doll
demonic
Man.
toy. Oh no! Wait a minute. So we get to do killer toys? That counts?
No. This is getting out.
That doesn't count as much.
It has
Okay.
a shrinking man. It counts.
Where's my vacuum sealer? Then get it. Let me put it in the
Oh, I
vacuum
love
sealer.
that
To hell with it.
movie. I just, if I had no killer, I'd try to whip out like Dolly Dearest and a bunch of other stuff. We could
We could
Well-
totally do a whole full moon show. I got like 2 rows over there.
just
so-
full moon stuff. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
got none.
it's my favorite company. So
Yeah, full moon's great. All right, so here we go. I think you guys will dig this cover. It's for
Okay.
Bram Stoker's Shadow Builder, and it's one of those
Ooh.
holographic.
oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
look at that.
Oh, that is amazing.
Yeah, and so we got the. This
Yeah,
is
man.
a. I don't even know who released this stinking thing, man. It's
That smells a lot like the video shelf at Walmart to me.
Oh, what? Oh, this?
And
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
one
yeah.
of those Walmart
My-
buys,
my
yeah.
real-
Sterling. It's released by Sterling. I have no idea who that is. So, but that's that's pretty cool.
Is it? Yeah, is it lenticular?
Yeah,
Yes,
lenticular.
it is lenticular, and
My-
not the only one that I might be presenting tonight.
Oh, he's presenting tonight. Okay.
Yes.
My ring pop was cutting the circulation off my finger. I have to take it off. Now I'll lose all my power.
Yeah.
no.
Everyone needs a ring pop.
Oh,
Tales from the Crypt.
That is excellent. You do such
That's
a
a
good
good-
job. So I would hire the
John,
guy. I'll just use
Gasser,
you.
if you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
trying to think what about. Oh, Monster Squad.
I love it.
He's got Monster
Oh,
Squad.
that's a good
Oh,
one.
hold on. But I have something other than. Oh, and you know what's funny? That's hilarious. You and I have similar covers, but so mine it's from a company I've gotten to know, and they're great. Brainbuster Video. They go to a lot of cons and they make these like art box movies. And let's just say you think it's just the movie, right? Except it comes with a sticker. They do the inside like this. And here's the thing. Hypothetically, because of course it would be wrong for them to put the movie on here with trailers at the beginning that thematically connect perfectly to the movie, like other Fred Decker oriented movies, let's just say. But hypothetically, that's the kind of thing they do. So they're on Etsy, and I think they may have a Brainbuster video. I highly recommend them. I've got a couple of their stuff I was going to show you guys.
I'm a fan.
My,
I just didn't want to interrupt you.
Yeah. You know who they are?
Yeah, Brainbuster's awesome. I have
yeah,
a
dude.
wrestling tape from them.
Oh yeah, I've seen the wrestling tape. That's awesome.
My Jaws tape I showed earlier is a Brainbuster.
Oh okay.
It might hypothetically have footage from the ride at Universal Studios at the end of it.
Yeah, hypothetically.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, they're great. I love those guys.
I
Oh,
thought I
that
had one.
sounds
You
cool.
mentioned it. Hang on. There's my lenticular.
Ooh, yeah, the mummy. That is a monster.
Ah,
It
That's all,
counts.
that's
I
all it
see.
does.
I see your mummy, Gareth, and I raise you with the Mummy Returns.
Oh, where's my memory returns?
I see your mummy turns to raise you the Scorpion King. Just kidding. I don't have it.
I got, oh yeah, I don't.
There you go.
All right.
You gotta have the whole set.
I've got two versions of the Blade.
Something about that mummy cover. I don't know what it is. It's very cool.
Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's very few lenticulars.
Oh,
I was wondering where that came from.
Yeah. Yeah. He's very excited. He's
Yeah.
very excited about that mummy cover.
nothing
Elevate
interrupts
me.
the show like just a really loud noise out of nowhere. I was hoping my mic wouldn't pick it up.
Lousy
Here we
good
go.
mic.
So a horrifying beast, an animal, or a creature. Yeah,
Oh,
definitely
right.
would count. Yeah, these okay.
Yeah, I guess yeah. So
Okay.
Mummy 3.
Fair enough.
I need something
Wow.
new to hold on to.
That's what she said.
I think I'll double fist some of these. There
Double
we go.
fist
Whoa,
them,
hang
yeah.
on.
Then I can go skiing.
This is a different kind of live stream. We're not
Yeah.
on Twitch. I don't know. Do they do that stuff on Twitch? I don't know. That's what I hear.
Oh, he's skiing now.
Yeah, video skiing.
I got a.
Oh, I have the poster for Alligator and Alligator 2, which you've
Oh.
never seen Alligator 2. You owe it to yourself.
to
That
not,
movie is amazing.
Tell me they called it "See You Later, Alligator."
No,
That-
it's
that-
I think
that
it's
would've-
the mutation.
Mutation,
The
yeah.
Mutation.
Oh, dude, it is so.
It's a Kane Hodder flick.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it's
Seriously?
so-
Is
it's
he the
so
gator?
bad.
Kane,
but it's-
remember Kane Hodder's in it.
That's right. Yes.
Not
yes.
well, he doesn't play the Gator. He
what's
plays a
his name?
hillbilly.
Richard
Gator
Lynch,
hunter.
right? Is that right? Richard Lynch. is
Richard
the-
Lynch.
Yeah, Richard Lynch in that one.
Or as my kids came to call him, the bulge, because let's just say he's wearing pleated pants and they look awkwardly tight.
Won't have a word
Uh,
against him.
I don't. I wish I had more green balloons. I'd make us a gator, but I only have this one little sad, kind of dead balloon here.
Yeah. Yeah. We have a python, a snake.
How about a made for TV movie?
Yeah,
Oh.
that sounds awesome.
And
Let's
I know
check it.
I know Gareth is going to dig it because I'm pretty sure he shared a photo of this on his Instagram page not so long ago. Moon of the Wolf.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
Was
hang
that
on.
not was that not a Video Tasties post?
That was something I watched. Yes, David Jansen, the
Yep.
fugitive.
We covered
Yeah.
that on Terror and the
Joel
Jews
knows
way
how
back.
much.
Yep.
Joel knows how much I love Moon of the Wolf. Oh, you know what? Hold on a minute.
I
I just thought about this.
I wasn't gonna say anything, Tyson.
I know, my good buddy Joel. Hold on a minute.
Hi, Gabe.
Not only do we have VHS,
You're gonna run out of hands, man.
Yeah, it's that Sharpie.
we got
Oh,
laser disc.
come
too.
on, this is.
I got him the laser disc. I found it. Yeah.
I think I'm probably one of 3 people on the planet that has Moon of the Wolf on
Moon of the
Laserdisc.
Wolf on Laserdisc and on
And
VHS. Yeah.
Well, I don't
crazy.
like to interrupt when someone's
million
talking, so I if someone says hi to me in chat, I try to write it on myself
Oh,
as much as
okay.
possible.
Or feel free to interrupt us because we don't shut the hell up, man. So please.
Well,
Yeah.
I always
Feel
feel like
like-
the host
yeah.
should control chat,
Oh,
so
that's
I just
fair.
leave it to
All
the
right, so
host.
Gareth will tell me to shut the hell up, and then you can talk. Got it. Cue the.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that movie. I do not have it on VHS. Oh, okay, of course Gareth does. That's why Gareth is here. The
That's why
king.
I roll.
Right there. Nice.
I don't know if I have any Larry Cohen on VHS. Do I?
I'm trying to think. That's
But
the
I
one.
almost never miss a
I don't have
single
the
a
stuff.
single person in chat. I love chat. It's like what I watch the whole time.
You know what's hilarious? I realized mine was set because I'm used to being live stream on the other side of things, and so it's private chat or comments. I had it set to private chat this whole time, so I haven't seen any of these. I apologize, everyone.
I haven't either.
Now,
I don't know what I'm new. Help me.
Are the Killer Bees monsters? As
Oh,
you
yeah.
did yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
So-
haven't. Go
Here's
ahead.
the
go
thing.
ahead.
Well, no,
Oh,
no,
go.
you go ahead, Mikey.
I
Yeah.
haven't showed off a tape in a while, so I'm going to show
Okay.
off My Pet Monster, the live action video
Oh.
cassette.
I always wanted one of those.
I remember
Wow.
those, man. I
This
saw
is-
those in a vintage store
Maybe,
not long
yeah.
ago, and they wanted it was not cheap. Because
No,
Yeah.
no, they're expensive.
yeah, I was like, bro, I would love to have had one of those.
My best friend growing up got one of those for Christmas. I asked for one, and I got a fucking pound puppy.
I didn't even get a pound puppy.
You're way-
I got my,
Oh, yes, he's got one.
Oh,
Oh,
you-
you son of a bitch.
Ah, that's amazing.
do the handcuffs break, right?
yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
breakable cuffs.
I had them both on, but the other two are in the bedroom.
Whoa,
Whoa, hang on.
I understand.
that's a special monster that you.
When girls ask to see my monster, I'm like, oh, I'm in.
I'll be right back.
Wait right there.
Yeah, that's great.
Right, as who
I
is
got like balloons attacking me and shit.
it? Hang on, let me click on the bloody button. Right.
Ah,
The
Gremlins,
Gremlins.
of course.
Definitely.
Yep.
Tales from the Crypt.
My OCD kicks
Oh,
in. I have to say
there
that
you
every time.
It's like I was trying to do an octopus, but it wasn't working out quite how I planned.
You just
So that
throw
just
up a-
reminded me, who has trimmers?
Oh, come on. Gareth
There we
has to
go.
have
There we
trimmers
go.
on it. I have it on DVD, but
Right?
that is a
Oh,
calculus.
okay.
Yeah,
Come on, you amateurs.
I know. I should have that on VHS. What
think-
about Stephen King? I believe it's 97. I believe, somewhere in there. A movie I love dearly, Night Flyer.
Ah, you.
Oh, good one.
Yeah.
Oh, did I beat you? Did I beat you to it?
I didn't have it. It's quite a rare one.
Actually, what's funny? This is actually a preview tape from a video store.
Ooh.
I think a Blockbuster. Yeah, it's got on the back Blockbuster video. So this is an actual previewed
Nice.
tape. Yeah, I
And
love
we still sold it.
I love this movie, dude. Like,
For
I
whatever
love
reason,
it.
where I grew up, that was a hard one to get your hands on.
It
too.
was
I
hard. Yeah, it was.
I was
not
much older
super
before I
common.
saw that.
Yeah.
Like, in fact, it might have been like, is the Sci-Fi Channel even a freaking thing anymore?
No.
But
I don't know
I
if it
don't
still
remember-
exists or not. I
Remember
don't,
when
I
that,
don't
like
have-
that was like the first time I ever saw. I think was a Sci-Fi Channel weekend or something.
Ah.
Well, and I
Rental.
think, and in chat, correct me if I'm wrong, if anybody knows this, I think it originally, before it came out on video, was put on like HBO. They did a premiere. It was, I remember it being a big deal because it was like
Yeah.
going to be on HBO or something. Because I remember watching it on that. And then subsequently, I was able to get it on video as well. Yeah, I love that movie. Great.
Because I got 2 Stephen Kings, but not on that one. So
What do you got? Oh.
Nope.
I see your Sleepwalkers VHS, which by the way I also have, and I also have it on I have it on DVD and Blu-ray, and of course,
oh, come on.
oh,
on.
Laserdisc. I
Yeah.
have such a deep love for Sleepwalkers. It's kind of ridiculous how much I love this movie. Like if I find DVD copies in the wild, I'll just buy them. 'Cause I want them. I saw this at the drive-in when it first came out. Weirdly with my dad and sister, kind of an odd movie to
yeah.
watch with your family.
You don't
Um,
say.
You don't say. And then I saw at least a couple more times in theater. I remember nobody else that I knew liked this movie. And then when I meet people that do, I'm like, oh, we're kindred spirits because I love this movie.
It's
so
a
much.
movie I grew into because I didn't like it when I was younger, but when I got older, I fully appreciated what
Yes.
it was all about.
Yes, yeah.
Or
I love
accidentally
Nick Fury,
about,
too.
you know, it grows
Yeah.
into you for sure.
Yes,
The first
yeah.
film Stephen King wrote for the screen.
I believe so.
wasn't
Yeah. Yep. that was the big selling point. Yeah, at the time. Or like that guy in your friend group was a huge sloth. Finds a way to get naked. Wait do you see the size of my
Exactly.
Laserdisc collection? That's hilarious.
Exactly.
Yeah, where's it gone? I've lost it. Oh, there it is. Right, so
Oh, Deep Rising. I love Deep Rising, man. That movie
yeah,
was
it's great
fun.
monster though.
Treat Williams. Good stuff.
It's always nice when you have a tape that chat's talking about handy for sure.
Yeah, it's like on hand.
What's the one? I was getting that one confused with Jamie Lee Curtis and Donald Sutherland. Which one was that?
Oh,
Virus?
Iris. Yes, I got that
Yeah,
downstairs.
Yeah, that was okay. That was on a boat too, right?
Yeah,
I
that's,
think
And that
so.
one,
Yeah.
he kind of counts as a monster. It's like a weird mechanoid.
yeah.
At the
he
end
puts
of
it
it,
on
it's
like a-
robot
like a-
body
yeah.
and-
I remember I
biomechanical
like
thing,
Deep
yeah.
Rising better. I like Deep Rising more.
Yeah, I don't.
Relic.
Not Baldwin brother.
Your Relic is great.
Yeah,
love
I only got it on
Relic.
DVD. Yeah, that's a very dark film. As
I'm dropping
That's what you
Kool-Aid
can't see.
jammers everywhere.
That
that's
sounds like a metaphor too.
yeah, you'll get ants.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing, Michael Myers. I actually like silly sometimes, so I'm that guy. I don't
Sometimes
mind.
it is.
I don't mind if things get a little silly. But I get your point. Your point is taken.
I got one. Here's one that I love the poster.
Oh.
Not a giant fan of the movie, and Joel can attest to that. But what year is this from? 82, maybe?
Okay.
84, maybe? Company of Wolves.
84.
Yeah, agree.
I
thought
love that
was me.
movie, Tyson. We had this argument already.
I know
I saw
you
it
do.
for the first time last month or this month.
I don't think I've
Well,
seen that. That looks good though.
Yeah, it's got that really
Oh, that-
awesome effect
I
where the
wish-
wolves come out of their
I
mouths.
wish I
You know,
Yeah.
Dang.
so cool.
It's
That is cool.
the
I
poster
love-
in the UK. She's naked on the
Neil
front.
Jordan,
bent
right?
over.
It is Neil Jordan.
That's
Yeah.
him.
It's
Oh,
great stuff, man.
I've only got the.
Godzilla. Good point. Good.
Yeah.
And my oldest son would be really pissed at me because he's a massive kaiju fan. Kaiju movies in general.
I've only
are
got.
fun.
I normally bring Godzilla movies with me. I didn't know if it was in spirit of what we're talking about today.
Well, you
Of
don't get more.
course it
Anything
is, I
goes.
think.
You don't get more monster than issue 1 of Fangoria with
Oh,
Godzilla.
Oh, what?
With Godzilla on the cover. I know this is Gareth is like, hey Joel, I don't know if you got the memo. This is not a magazine.
yeah,
show.
what is this? Latest magazines.
Come on.
Just trying to attract the women.
Is that multimedia, you jerk? Cujo.
You
See,
think
I
that's
would
a
argue
technique, Mike?
Cujo does count. I just saw the
I'm
thing
up
about
for
Cujo.
a
100%.
magazine show. I got
Oh,
my
yeah,
girl,
Hey!
it's her birthday, you know.
That's right.
Who did just have a birthday? Absolutely. Very cool.
Yeah, I would say I'd say Cujo is a monster because yes, it's like real life horror in a way, but I would agree that Cujo is
Yeah.
a monster.
You wouldn't want to meet him.
I like Gareth's cover a lot better than my Cujo too.
Is yours of the
Ah.
fence?
I
I
like
like
the
the
fence,
simplicity of the American one
I like
though.
the fence. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like that. Just that fits that whole like the wholesome American, and behind it is
Mhm.
something
Yeah, 'cause
horrible.
Whatever that is, it's not
It's like a shot from the movie. Yeah.
God, I need my horse. I'm getting all loosey goosey.
Oh, Nick.
All right.
Terror Dog.
What else we got here? I'm debating.
Pet Cemetery. I don't have Pet Cemetery on VHS.
Would Pet Cemetery be considered? Oh, I do. I think it's behind me. though. Wait, I didn't pick that one because I didn't think that would count as mine. Would
No,
that be
I
on?
didn't count that.
Okay.
As slack as I am, but
I'm
yeah.
gonna
Pet
have a
Sematary
clause
is in
in
my
my
top 10
appearance
of all time.
contract. No,
What-
where
what's-
I'm not going to anybody's shows anymore if they're going to talk about Pet Cemetery.
Yeah, Tyson saw it when he was 7, and it literally traumatized
Terror.
him.
It is.
Terrified.
I-
I have the soundtrack on vinyl. That's as
Yeah.
close as
Ooh.
that's as close as I'll
Well,
get.
and his wife's name,
bad.
Maeve. I
Not
don't.
bad.
Should I say your wife's name on a stream? I don't want to say. I don't want to give away wife's
It is
name.
it is a character from the
Yeah,
a character.
and
from
I
the
might
film that I will
occasionally
put it
look at Tyson and go,
Rachel! Rachel!
and he doesn't like that.
right.
No, it doesn't. Oh.
Now I'm sleeping in the RV for the weekend because you put it in my head and It'll be the same. So
It's crazy how a movie can kind of stay with you over the years. One time,
Oh,
my
bro.
babysitter left me in a room with all the Phantasm movies,
Oh, shit.
and
Oh, wow.
every time I watch them, I still feel that child that I was. That was just a little bit, because I was scared to death when I watched it. Like 8 or 9 years old.
Yeah.
But
True-
every time I
Pet
watch it now as an
Sematary
adult,
truly
I still
traumatizing.
feel a little
You
bit
feel
of it.
that feeling, yeah.
Yeah.
And I will contend that Phantasm is one of the greatest themes, horror themes. Like I love Halloween's theme and all this, but yeah,
I thought you meant the plot theme. And fuck,
No, I
nobody
meant the-
knows what the plot,
no,
what the
no,
theme
yeah,
of the
no,
movie
no,
actually
you-
is.
I
But
don't know what was going
Look,
on, but
it doesn't matter.
Yeah. All right, you want me to give you another one, Gareth? This
Go
one's-
on.
All right, this is a sequel.
That'd be a rubbish one.
It's going to be a good rubbish one. Ready? Watchers 2.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
This was there 4 of those.
Yes, I believe so. I know Mark Hamill ends up in one of them. Lisa Wilcox from Nightmare on Elm Street 4 and 5 ends up in one of them. But yeah, this
Corey
is
Haim peaked in the
Corey
first
Haim
one.
was in the first one, of course. Yeah, this is Watcher 2 with Tracy Scoggins and Ian Michael Vincent, right? I said that right. I want to make sure I didn't say his name wrong. Right, that's Ian. No, that's
And the
Mark Singer.
Beastmaster.
Mark Singer. What the hell am I saying? Ian Michael Vincent. Jeez, wrong white guy from the 80s. No, this is Mark Singer. Yeah, sorry.
I see your Watcher sequel, and I
Okay.
will raise you the greatest sequel ever made.
Oh God, that's saying
Oh
something.
no, this has. rough-
Joel, you know where I'm going with this?
I think so.
King Kong lives.
Oh no, actually, I didn't know you were going there.
I love this movie unapologetically. It's so
Yeah.
freaking bonkers.
Yeah, it is. It is bonkers.
Linda Hamilton.
And he is a
Yes,
monster.
that's true.
And he is a
Isn't she
monster.
topless in that one? I can't remember.
I'm gonna give you a little smoke for that one. That one's awesome.
All right. Gareth, do you want another laser disc or do you want more VHS?
Oh, Jesus. Go on, let's have a look at your laser discs.
Yeah, we like seeing them. They're cool. They're mogging us though, just so you know.
Yeah. we-
All right.
let's
So
get
this,
back.
this,
Do you
this
have any-
one,
You have any coffee cups or like screen print socks that you want to share after this?
no,
Joel, or
I not on me. I could grab some.
how
how
far are we
about-
going to let the scope of this show creep?
How about From Dusk Till Dawn?
That's a monster movie.
Oh, that's a good one. Is it?
I got it. Yeah,
Right,
you
that
got
one.
to admit it.
Okay.
It's a monster movie.
Yeah, that's a monster movie for sure.
Okay. All right.
Vampires. We're saying all the other vampire
Love it.
movies, Cat. Oh, there you go. T-Rex.
We're going on to mugs, okay?
Yep.
Man, I'm left it on. I don't want to burn my whole room
Demon.
down.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. The real
All right.
smoke starts growing behind you,
Yeah.
in which
That,
it may be. Oh, Little Shop of Horrors. I am not a musical guy at all unless it's horror based. And Little Shop of Horrors is one of my favorite. I
Like
love
some Evil Dead or Sweeney Todd.
Yeah, like Sweeney Todd, I don't mind.
Rocky
I
Uh,
still
Little
got to
Shop.
see the Evil Dead musical.
I know of it. I haven't seen it, but
I know you guys probably aren't opera guys, but Faust is
I
one of the
dude,
best shows I've
I
ever
love
went to.
opera.
which is
Yeah.
hilarious because
Oh,
my
that's awesome.
stepfather actually
Of
sang
course,
opera.
we're related. Of course, you like
Yeah.
opera.
Exactly.
My stepfather actually
Exactly.
sang opera, and yet I don't. Yeah, I got nothing.
I do like opera.
Just
Robert
the
Downey.
theatrics of that. Oh my
Yeah.
God, it was just the best stage show I've ever seen in my life.
That's cool.
Well,
Nice.
next to Guar.
I
Next to Guar.
took my kiddo to see. Well, it wasn't opera; it was ballet. But the Dracula ballet we went to. A couple
Oh,
years
that
ago,
sounds
too.
so
We were
cool.
like, "Oh, you're going to ballet?" I'm like, "Dude, just
Oh, I'm
the
so
opening 10
jealous.
minutes of that show is the shit." I'm telling you, if it ever comes close to you, the Dracula ballet is badass,
That's cool.
Nice.
100%.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm about to get my energy up for that one.
Oh,
Because nothing says energy like a shake weight.
a personal massaging
Oh,
right now.
see, Michael Myers. Okay, wait a minute. If you're gonna say that, I got the fog behind me on VHS, so I should grab that.
Yeah, you do.
I'll grab mine. Hang on.
I don't want to
Okay.
get your string clapped for getting a little too wild.
If I'm
with
not
it.
mistaken, it's from isn't it from Big Dick's video store or something, Joel?
Did I show it on this one before? I think I showed it on his stream before, didn't I?
I don't know.
Man, we're losing everybody. I start doing this, everyone just leaves. I saw some Gareth nipple.
Right. Excuse me while I whip this out.
Here we go.
Another-
Love it.
Here we
Let's see what
go.
this
All
color is.
right. Yep,
Did
that's
you
your.
just Blazing Saddles reference me?
Uh,
That's awesome.
which I just took my kids to see in the theater this past
Oh, nice.
Wednesday.
The sheriff
playing.
is a what?
Yeah.
Wait, where'd you watch Blazing Saddles at?
You know the Fathom events that they do? They were showing it at one of our theaters. They had a Fathom events. I was like, heck yeah.
I'm absolutely fascinated by that. I would love to go see it in the
Yeah.
theater.
And there wasn't even a trigger warning at the beginning. Imagine that. Yeah.
They let kids watch that.
Yeah, well, my kids were there. They don't technically. Oh, look, so this thing still has the. Gareth, I feel like I've
Ooh,
shown this to you before. Have I shown this to you
Where am I?
before?
I've not seen that.
I don't. Okay, so it's got the.
Ooh,
So I
rental.
love this. It's the 50-cent rewind charge, 50 cent an hour late charge after
Ooh.
6 p.m. and funnily enough, from Dick Video because
No, I think we've seen a dick
on
video
the-
before. Yeah.
50
Yeah.
cents an hour late charge. That
Yeah,
name,
I
that
think
name
this
fits.
is more. Yeah, I feel like this is more of a description of management than it is the name of it. Yeah.
So, oh,
I wonder how how do you think they track that? Like how's somebody going to be able to tell that you're 2.5 hours late returning your video?
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. Good point.
Oh
Hey,
no,
Rob.
What up, Rob? Let's give him some of these. Wait,
Our
Yeah.
Cenobite sponsors, yes.
No.
I would absolutely say Cenobites are monsters.
I don't have any on VHS. They have them. I've only got DVDs.
I've got
of
some
those.
Blu-ray, I think, and DVD. I don't have any.
No, I don't have anything on VHS.
There were-
Oh, we should. For shame. Let's just stop this right now.
Oh, hey,
What are we doing?
I don't have a
Like,
laser
I'm
disc
fine.
collection. I'm a little bit on the broke side, so I thought
Yeah,
maybe
I know.
maybe I can earn some cash.
Okay.
Start putting in some work, and really lay down the chips and do tear it for fun and profit.
We need that in our life.
I
That
love
is
her hair,
amazing.
by the way.
With a
That's
Reverend Susan
amazing.
Greer, a reverend doing the devil's work.
I'll probably
Oh,
do a video
I
on
would
this
trust-
too, for
you
sure.
I would
should.
trust a reading from her.
yeah. Why not? With that hair, you should.
I got a Miss Cleo box set too, so
Oh, that's great.
it has all the cards. and
Call
stuff.
me now.
I just didn't know if it'd be like tone deaf to do an episode, so I'll just do this one instead.
yeah.
Are we
Miss
getting our
Cleo.
snakes out?
What's that?
Are we getting our snakes out now?
Whoa.
Oh, just so you.
Oh, you ready? You ready for hilarious? I see your anaconda and match you one King Cobra
No, I can't beat
Nice.
that.
with Pat. I believe Pat Morita, and also shot in Florida. Funnily enough.
I got to be honest. At first, I thought you were talking about Escape from New York. I'm like, how the fuck is Snake? How does that count as a monster movie?
I don't know what the heck happened.
That
to
I
my
do
snake,
have on
but it's looking
VHS, but I don't
terrible.
have
Mike-
it.
Mikey has the most impressive snake of us all.
Oh, look at
That's
that.
true.
Let me put a little snake face on it for sure.
Don't pop it.
Oh, that's great.
There. Now he's.
And then 50 cent an hour of actual
You can
tape.
sorta
getting-
see
Ah, that's funny. Yeah, that'd be funny. So Bray Wyatt's rules would be costly. They push
Oh, yes,
everyone to
I have
rent
my
like
winged
Dr.
serpent.
Zhivago.
Earlier.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't think about writing on balloons.
Dragons.
So you just Mikey just opened himself up to a whole new world. He can,
A whole new world. Oh, what? He's
he's gonna
hoovering again.
he can now draw on the balloon.
Well, now that way, if someone says anything in chat, I don't have to interrupt anybody. I can just write it on the balloon.
Good
got-
thinking.
Oh, yay! Yes, both of those are great.
Oh, that's
Uh,
awesome.
As much as I am not a
I
fan of
see
Killer
your-
Bee movies, I love Killer Spider movies.
What's
I
missing?
see your spider movie, Gareth,
Oh, no.
and I will
Oh, no.
raise
Right.
you
Where's he gone? Where is he?
the fly.
Ah,
But what about The Fly 2?
the better film.
Electric Boogaloo?
Yeah. There you go. I like that cover. That's a cool cover.
That's it. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's
man.
very cool.
Yeah. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Very afraid. Yeah, that arm breaking scene gets me every time.
That's my favorite Cronenberg movie. I love that movie.
Yeah. the most accessible, probably.
All right.
And
Do you-
Vicky.
All right. So I don't know if this would count just in general principle, and you'll know it once I probably have to say what it is based on this cover. This is another Brainbuster special, though. Ready?
oh,
And I like this cover way better than the original. It's Troll 2.
Oh my
Oh my god!
Yeah.
God.
Hey, you don't piss on hospitality. Yeah, it came. Oh, actually, ready? Hilarious. Sorry, you can't piss on hospitality. I won't allow it. It's the dad. It came with a sticker. And
Oh,
we've got
nice.
the, and they do like they do. This is awesome.
Oh,
man. Look
nice.
how great.
Very
Isn't it great?
cool.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Yes. Who's
Best worst movie ever.
They
made.
have not paid me anything, by the way, to pimp their
I was
stuff.
gonna
I
say,
just,
where's my cut?
I know, really. Yeah, if they pay me anything, Gareth, I will send you money. I promise.
I have said that on DVD. I think it was post VHS, wasn't it, Slither?
Yeah. The Troll 2 original VHS is like the kid, if memory serves, like the kid, and then you could see this like obviously very chintzy looking thing like looming behind him. It's a fun cover, but I like that one. But I don't know if it's like they were doing
the
Japanese.
scene where he has like that fly on his face, it always grosses me out. Like I know that wasn't planned, but it's like, man, that part gets to me for some reason.
Yeah. Not the peeing on everybody's food.
No, just the fly itself.
Yeah, just the fly.
'Cause you know it's hot and nasty in that
Oh
set.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I should have done this
Having
one.
been on a couple sets, I know a hot nasty day can really make it a hard time.
Mhm.
I forgot about this one. King Kong was
Ooh.
out.
Congo, yeah. With Bruce Campbell in a very quick
Yes,
part.
I think it says on the back, doesn't it? No, it's not even mentioned on the back of this. Isn't it?
Is it,
remember-
he's only in like 5 minutes of the movie or less, right?
Yeah, I think it's in the trailer. Like, oh, it's a Bruce Campbell film.
Yeah, I remember being excited at the time and then gravely disappointed when I
think it's-
realized, what?
They totally mislead you on the commercial. They make it look like Bruce is going to
Yes,
be in this.
yeah,
like a lot.
fighting smart apes. Yeah, or gorillas. Yeah, you
Yeah.
think he is.
We want up that, and then yeah, Amy, sad Amy.
Yeah,
Amy
Oh,
wants
yeah.
raindrop drink.
Yeah, you just need to watch the first 5 minutes and you're good.
It
All right.
is a monster movie.
I
Yes,
haven't-
yes, it's monsters, I guess.
I think you should count this as a monster. Oh, Bruce, don't call me Ash Campbell. Yep. All right. This
Fiend out
is-
Prince of Tides.
No, it's that other great Barbra Streisand movie, Nuts. It is
Yeah.
Basket Case 3,
bloody hell.
The
100%
Progeny.
monster movie.
How much did
Hold on,
they
let me look.
sell any of those?
I actually got this when it was brand new on VHS. I remember renting it. I was very happy because 2 and 3 came out like back to back. They were very closely
Yeah.
released, as memory serves. And yeah, somebody was selling one of the original. I don't know if it was Henenlotter himself, but somebody was selling one of the babies, in like one of those prop like auctions or whatever. And I was like, if only I could justify to my wife spending $1,000 on a janky 30-year-old falling apart mutant baby.
Yes, why not?
But oddly enough, she would not have been, I think, too pleased. So
I mean,
I
isn't-
did. So I got the Laserdisc for like $25 instead.
I would define my love by the person that would buy that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
there you
really? Yeah.
Yeah, that
Well,
would be a
the reason
keeper
why
for me.
I am not destitute is because of her. So I'm going to, yeah. Because believe me, if it had been up to me, I would.
He has a
I-
field laser.
Bad,
that's like
bad
range-
choices would have been made.
God bless the women that put up with us for sure.
Yeah. Oh, it did. And my wife's been with me for over 30 years now. So yeah, she really is a glutton.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Do demonic creatures count? I did not bring any.
Well, mine put up with
I
me for
was-
about
I
2
was
weeks.
on the fence with Evil Dead.
I was on the. Yeah, I didn't get.
No, we're
zombies.
talking about demonic creatures VHS, Mikey.
It's
We're
like
not
got Evil
talking
Dead
about-
2
we're
on
not talking about
Laserdisc
Wise-
right here.
We're talking about
so-
demons.
Because I bought 3 werewolf films.
Ooh. Yep. I have Howling 2. I have Howling 2 as well over here.
And,
Nice.
Mm.
And I'm proud of you for not bringing down American Werewolf in Paris, even though I see it above your head. Because good lord, do those werewolves look ridiculous. All right. So okay, ready? What my last lenticular? Ready?
well, last. How many have we got?
What for this episode? We got werewolf.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Wow.
amazing. I love it.
that's awesome.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But
Yeah, I'm trying. Apix put this out. I don't even know who Apix was or is. I don't think there's like anybody known remotely connected to this movie. I don't even know what year this came out. I'm assuming it's the late 90s. 96? 96, according to the box. So 96. Yep, that's it. I think that's a pretty good one. I actually like that even better than the other one.
Very cool.
I lost my mouse somewhere. I was like, I had weird things popping up. My toes were touching the mouse.
Yeah, this is where it goes.
Then The Exorcist is a monster movie. Pazuzu. Yes.
If you have demons and possessions.
I'm moving to a bigger set, so I cannot wait because I'm tired of stepping over all this shit.
Yeah.
So I dedicated an entire room. I'll be able
Nice.
to like run around in. I'm making my setup mobile so I can
Cool.
move around the room.
Sweet, man.
And
That's awesome.
I'm just tired of being trapped in this chair.
Yeah. Step up the game. That's great.
He's gonna have a key grip and a best boy.
Yeah.
All
the
you,
cat-
need, all you need for a key grip and a best boy is a roll of duct tape and a pack of cigarettes. So
That's all you need. All right. Do you want another laser disc, Gareth, or you got VHS you want to do?
You got more?
I got at least
Go
two
on.
more, yeah, for you.
Yeah, go on, let's have a look.
Here we go. Ready? I don't know why I love this movie as much as I do. I actually have the poster from the video store. I still own it. Howling 6.
Oh, I'm
The
so
Freaks.
jealous of that.
Because I know he
disc.
said the werewolf stuff earlier, so I want to make sure I got to it.
Yeah, look at that.
And this is the one where it's like you got the vampire and the werewolf, and I think some kind of carnival stuff. Anything with carnivals, I love. So,
Oh, that's so cool, man.
yeah,
The artwork's badass.
yeah. I have the
I've
posters.
got
exactly
I've got
the
an
same.
underwater mutant flick.
Okay.
Oh, I'm intrigued.
Leviathan.
Leviathan.
Yeah,
Yes, that's
that-
good.
That's
That's
where
a
it's
good one.
at.
Yeah,
I remember my dad taking me to see that in the theater.
Glad, yeah, see
I like it.
Yeah, I
we
do
talked
too.
we talked about Leviathan a lot. It's
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
alien underwater, but
It's good.
I'll take him all day.
Plus, is that that's what has Kari Wurr in it, right? Or is that I'm thinking Deep Star 6? No, Kari Wurr is in. Which is she in that? Or am I imagining that?
remember. Because it's Amanda Pays.
I always get them mixed up too.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
always get attached to
Daniel
the cruise.
Stern.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Ian Hudson.
What, Mikey?
I always get attached to the crews in those movies. Like I don't even want the alien to show up.
Yeah,
I'm just
'cause you
like,
'em.
oh, I
Yeah.
really like these guys. I just want to hang out
Yeah.
on the ship and look at all the cool stuff.
Yeah.
all the CRT screens and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I'm
Yeah.
confusing her with Nia Peebles, who was in Deep Star 6. Yeah, I like both of those as well.
Yeah, they're a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah. More fun
Ooh,
than
I got another shark
Oh,
movie.
I-
Maybe
Oh,
not.
but
I'm in. I'm in.
I thought we had it.
Shark Attack 3, Megalodon. Who knows the line? Anybody?
Who's going to be brave enough to say it?
Come on, somebody in the chat.
Because who directed that one? Was that Sam Furstenberg?
Shit, I don't know.
He's so
Spielberg.
so old now you gotta like read that small print. You're like,
I know I can't read it. I can't see it. It's so dark in here too. Sorry,
Alright,
I'm
I'll-
rubbing the
I'll
microphone.
Google it then.
Gareth, I don't know how many more you have, but
I'm gonna go after you.
okay, because I had other ones, but they
got
started
a
to become
couple on-
redundant on the genre level, like with vampires and
David
whatnot.
Worth, directed
Oh,
by
yeah.
David Worth. Yeah.
Directed Kickboxer. Yes, I know him.
Okay, cool. What's the line, Tyson? You gonna leave us hanging?
Go on then.
They like have this stressful day. All these people got ate. They do this, whatever. There's the female lead, the dude lead. He's like, gee, I'm what does he say? He's like, I'm feeling kind of wired. How about we go back to your place and I eat your
Oh, wow, that's so
Red class it up, yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's like doing 11.
it's comes out. It's like one of those scenes. You're like, what the shit? So you're rewinding. Did he say what I think he said? Because it makes zero. It is so
Out of
out of
context.
place.
yeah, yeah.
If
You're like,
you just trust me, if you just
thought he was in
Google
a
Shark
different
Attack
movie.
Megalodon 3,
I-
within
I-
the first
yeah.
3 things that come up, somebody's going to talk about that line.
I
Yeah.
think you should always state your purpose. Like,
You'd be
why
very
why
Right,
wait
clear.
get it all
around
out
the
on
bush about
upfront.
stuff?
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
why
people-
I'm constantly
kinda-
single, though.
You're feeling kind of wired.
Gareth,
mean-
do you want to go or do you want?
I'll try this one.
Okay. Oh, I like all of them.
Like
There's
Mimic.
3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like all 3. But yeah, I love Mimic. I think it's great. All right.
All right.
Are you ready? Mine starts
got
with an M as well. This is my last tape that I'm bringing to the table. It's another Brainbuster, of course, but it's actually not an old movie at all. Because that's the other thing about talking about Brainbuster. They put new stuff on
Ooh.
VHS.
I know what this. I know what it is.
Yeah, I bet you do. I am one of like 6 people or not even 6, 2 other people that I know that actually love this movie. But I love it unconditionally. In fact, I'm going to have Chris Seaver, the filmmakers, joining me to do. We're going to do a recording where we're going to talk about nothing but about this movie. I own the poster. Came out in 2021, I believe, because this was like the first movie back in the theaters after all the COVID crap that I saw, and that is Malignant.
Oh,
I-
wow.
And I argue it's a monster. If you know the twist, then you know.
Mhm.
If Basket Case counts, this counts.
Well, Basket Case didn't count, so there you go.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Fair enough. I don't know why I love this movie like I do.
Nor do I.
But I do.
If it's a puppet, it always counts.
Okay. All right. I guess you could argue it's a puppet. Yeah.
Oh,
puppet and
speaking of
Mick.
puppets,
Oh, what do you got?
before
There
you
you
get going here, I
you
got How to Become a Ventriloquist, one of the
God,
most
I-
frightening tapes I've ever watched
Oh,
in my
dude,
life.
That's the scariest. That's the scariest pick of the night.
Oh, 100%. That's the horror. That is the pick. Because, oh my
Uh-oh.
God.
I
My-
don't know
my-
if it has anything on the back now.
My first horror film I ever saw, I was 4 years old. Dr. Paul Bear's creature feature, he showed Devil Doll from 1964 with the ventriloquist dummy. And it's like a little person wearing like a paper mache head, and the magician controls him and keeps him in a cage. It traumatized me, man. And then like my 6-year-old Christmas, like 2 years later, my parents buy me a Mortimer Snurd ventriloquist dummy. Why? Why would you do that? But they did, and it explains a lot. So no, that tape is horrifying.
Dr. Paul Bearer I love his voice too. He's
Oh,
like, hey,
yeah.
how y'all doing
Oh,
today?
yeah. Got to meet him twice because he lived in the same town I went to high school in, and I was a bagger at the grocery store, and he came in with
Oh,
no
my
makeup
God.
on, and I'm like I'm bagging Dr. Paul's groceries. I'm like a 16-year-old nerding out, and like the cashier's like had no idea who he was. Like, you're Dr. Paul, right? He goes,
Yeah, that's awesome. I need some of them. I need that blue light special to kind of come through a little quicker.
Yeah, exactly. And he also had a glass eye because he'd been in a bad
Oh,
car
I
accident.
didn't realize that was. I just thought it was like a gimmick
No,
or something.
that was a real glass eye, and he told her, he's like describing to the cashier what happened to him and how he got it. She's like horrified. It was amazing. I was
I did not know
16, so I'm
that.
like, yes. So,
Oh, I'm so jealous you got to meet him. I only got to meet Dr. Creep. He's the only host I got
that's
to
so
meet. in
cool,
person.
man. That's a good one, though. All right, you
Your
want my last
story's way
laser disc?
cooler.
Yeah, well, all right, last
Um,
laser disc. Ready? Here we go. Does the hand count? Well, if that's the case, then body parts counts.
If swarm counts.
Are you ready?
Go on now. Let's have a look.
I saved the debatably best for last.
Oh, here we go.
Killer tomatoes eat France.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
I literally, I got this from a buddy of mine. Robbie Retro gave this to me. I
What?
was at his house and he's like, "Hey man, I got these extra things. You want this?" I was like, yes, please."
Yeah,
So-
I don't think I've seen the France one either.
I don't think I've ever seen it either, to be honest with you.
That's cool.
But as soon as I saw the Laserdisc, I was like, "Oh no, that's a have to have."
We all got that collection piece where we never watched it, but the cover
Yeah.
looks cool.
yeah, exactly. I just got it, to be fair. So
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah.
Did you see the VHS?
I
that
have
comes with
the,
oh, go ahead.
No, sorry. Go ahead,
Oh,
Mikey.
did you see the VHS that comes with the tomato seeds that you can, so you can
No.
plant your own tomatoes? That's
oh,
pretty
that's
cool.
great.
Not of that movie, but
Awesome.
different killer
Yeah.
tomatoes.
Yeah.
So I have the pride of my collection. I'll say this
Ooh,
this
okay.
is my
Okay.
last. We're going to do the original and the sequel.
Gonna be special.
Fright Night,
Oh,
Fright Night 2,
Yeah, buddy.
and for my good buddy Joel, I also am now the proud owner of Fright Night on Laserdisc.
you son of a bitch.
Oh my
Also,
gosh.
also a get from Robbie
Robbie
Retro.
Retro.
Yes,
Yeah.
he had it, and I said, "Why? I have to get that for Tyson for his birthday."
Cool.
Marry him.
I love
Yeah.
Stephen Jeffries so much. So,
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah.
he's my favorite. He's one of my favorite horror actors.
Yeah, he's great.
He has the coolest voice ever.
Yeah, you're-
There's no cooler voice.
What's the line about you're you're so cool, Brewster, or Brewster?
You're so cool, Brewster. I can't stand it.
It's like he's with us
It's-
here.
Yeah, you have to watch his adult films too. They're pretty awesome.
Yeah, they are. He's got an interesting IMDb page.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
He has range. He has range for sure.
Indeed.
Uh,
And what was his other 6-7
976
evil?
Evil.
976
Evil,
evil, yeah.
by
Robert England
Yeah.
directed it, right? Wasn't
He's
it?
in a
England?
lot of odd things from time to time.
Yeah,
But I did have E.T. and Macamee because
they're monsters. Maccabee is kind of he's monstrous.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd say it's
yeah.
Christine,
Oh.
can a car be a monster? Interesting.
sure. Why not? You know.
All right. All right, if we're gonna go there,
Be
then I
careful
should bring
what
out
you say about
Jewel.
my girl. She's real sensitive.
I did have Hellboy about it. There's some
okay.
monsters in it.
There are.
Yeah, Hellboy's fun. Is it? I haven't watched the latest one. Is
either.
it out yet? Or
That might be streaming. Is
Oh,
it?
with David Harbour.
yeah.
no,
No,
the
no,
one
the
after
one
the-
after
Oh,
that even.
there's a newer one. I
Yeah,
think
there's a
that's
newer
came out.
one. Where he's
Yeah.
like
Oh,
it's
there
almost
is?
more like a true crime type thing.
Oh,
I don't
because,
looks
Well,
really low
Danny
budget.
shows you how much I am in that
Hey.
loop.
Herbie goes bananas. Yeah,
that's horrible.
My whole thing is Ron Perlman's still kicking, so you could use
Yeah.
him, you know?
Yeah.
And if you're putting
Hell yeah.
makeup on, it's not like you're going to tell he's
Yeah.
super old.
if you could do
Oh.
Beetlejuice with Michael Keaton now, why can't
Yeah,
you do
for
Ron
sure.
Perlman? Yeah.
Well, this is 20 years old now. Cowboy
What's
one.
that? What,
Plus-
Hellboy?
Hellboy.
Wow.
Yeah,
really?
I did not.
20 years ago? Holy crap!
Plus,
Joel.
I like the idea of generational heroes. Like, it's okay if he gets older, you could tell old. Like, I want an old man Leatherface movie where he's like kind of retired, but he picks up the chainsaw one last time.
I guess we kind of got that with the Netflix movie.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I mean, but I will say this, and I know again I'm in the heavy minority. I like that movie, if for no other reason than the last 10 seconds, because where it goes, I was like, oh hell no!
I had fun with it. I thought
Yeah,
it was cool.
it's a fun movie.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well-
you're canceled, bro. Cut to him just. Yeah, that was great.
It's
That
kind
was-
of cheesy, but I like that.
Yeah, it was
you know.
great.
Yeah, Ian's right. The 80s was only 20 years ago,
Yeah, it was only
right?
20 years ago.
Yeah, it's just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
In our heads.
Yep.
I'm trying to see if I've got anything.
I remember I released a DVD and I had someone in chat say, I don't even got a DVD player. It's like, oh, you got a Blu-ray player? He's like, no. Like, I was crazy, you know? And then I realized I was super, super way past my prime.
Yeah. Well, I would say, Gareth, I apologize because despite me showing off my my impressive Laserdisc collection, I obviously finished way too early.
You got excited. It's all right.
You can go back
If
to
I had a
promoting-
nickel for every time that happened to me, Joel,
It's a compliment. It's a compliment to
Yeah.
us.
Because yeah,
It's never happened before.
we had
Deep
my
Rising,
Deep Rising and I've lost it.
Best Treat Williams movie though, say it with me, kids. Dead Heat.
Dead Heat, yes.
I haven't seen Dead Heat.
Oh, you got to see
Oh.
Dead Heat with Joe Piscopo and Treat with Vincent
no
Price.
Piscopo.
Yeah, Darren
Vincent
McDonald,
Price.
Gary Chapman. Oh god, dude, it's so
Zombies.
good. Oh, it's so good. Stephen Johnson effects. It is so good.
Yes, that melting effect is amazing.
Yeah.
Or half
It's-
melting.
Yeah.
But yes. No, I can't find my
Pumpkinhead. If I had Pumpkinhead on VHS, I would have brought that. I have my Pumpkinhead. I should have worn my
Yeah, I don't have it on
Pumpkinhead
VHS.
t-shirt. I've never seen a film on Blu-ray. Wow.
Ed Harley.
Yes. I'll throw some in. Yep. Rawhide Rex. I have that on Blu-ray. Yeah, I have it on Blu-ray. On VHS? You have it on VHS?
Surely not.
Maybe not. Maybe it's DVD.
Yeah, I got none of those. I don't
Oh
have.
yeah.
I
Sorry.
love Rawhide
I
Rex.
have
Yeah, the
DVD.
comics are really cool too, Rawhead.
Yeah.
You know what I do? I know this isn't a DVD show, but I feel like I need to. I
Oh
need to give
no!
Mikey
He's
some-
opening up a can of worms.
I
Right.
like DVDs, so yeah.
I do. Too,
I love
but-
co-
Billy's Boot Camp. Anybody?
That's
I got
that's
Tybo.
a
That's awesome,
VHS
man.
Mikey right there. That's a VHS Mikey special.
That's cool, man. Yeah, I started collecting coasters a little bit more hardcore because why
Yeah.
pigeon toe yourself, you know?
Yeah.
Right. Game on. Hang on.
Oh no. Okay, we're gonna play
I don't
this
have
game.
my DVDs handy; they're in the basement. But
Hold on, we're all doing this. Hold on.
I'm not. Look, this is the rat. We're opening up a can of worms here because
oh man,
and because I can't see shit in here. It's so dark now, so I don't know what I could pick
Oh,
anything up.
do you need adjustment on your glasses? Because I had to get one not too long ago.
No, it's just the way my office is set up. This big bay window faces directly west. So depending on when we start, it's like 600 degrees. So I close the blinds, and now the sun's starting to dip over the
Yeah,
hill.
if you get
so
any
I-
skeet on your glasses, it's really gonna blur you up.
That's right.
And heat rocks.
Yes.
Uh,
Thank you. Now, this is a real video. What mushrooms do you have under the counter in the room at the back? Well, we already established Stephen Jeffries.
what about some Candid Camera classics
Ah,
for you
nice.
Americans?
I remember
Oh,
Candy
that's
Camera.
so cool! I love that. I would watch the shit out of that.
Yeah.
Car without an engine, bowling alley, new inexperienced driver, magnetic counter.
Have you watched the adult version of that? It's like more candid camera.
It's like where they did like skits that went
Yeah,
sideways. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, they go
those.
sideways. Like a chick will get naked, get on a horse, or
Yeah.
she'll go try to
it was,
fix a
It
TV
was
as
like
a cable
adult
man.
and dirty by 1978 standards. or
Yeah.
whatever it was. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I watched it by accident. It was I inherited somebody's like movie collection, and it was just all on blank tapes. And I'm like watching it. I'm like, oh, this isn't what I thought it was. what a
Better than
treat.
Well, it's under the counter for any particular reason. Cabernet.
Oh,
I
America's
forgot about
number-
this.
Oh, here we go.
oh man.
Sorry, which one are you? That
So this was another birthday present from Joel. How about Rock's winning workout without weights? Have you guys seen this?
Turn,
I
turn,
can't
turn
see
it.
it now.
Yeah, it's glare. You got to glare. There you go. Turn it a
Yeah,
little
you
bit.
got.
There you go.
Sorry,
There you
I
go.
know
How's
you're
that?
doing your best.
Yeah. It's one of those where it's a clamshell. It's called Rock's Winning Workout Without Weights. Look it up on YouTube.
Yeah,
and
I'm
your
gonna
life
check
will
it
be
out.
Your life will be changed forever. It is.
It's one of those
amazing.
things. I sent it to Joel as a joke, and I said, "Listen, if you ever loved me," and I just left it at that. I just sent him the clip
And I
that said, "If
tracked
you
down
ever
a
loved me,"
copy of
and like 9 months later, I get it for my
Like-
birthday, like the actual.
That's such a treat. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Oh,
Now, is there any cigar aficionados here?
Uh,
I am
cigars.
I don't have any
Cigars.
Monica Lewinsky tapes or anything.
Hamlet.
We had a series of adverts in the UK with this character smoking cigars.
Is he have a comb over? Is this supposed to be like a
That
comb
is
over?
one
Yeah.
hell of a comb over.
Yeah.
It's a very much a comb
Wow,
over.
that is something, boy.
But they put adverts on a VHS tape and released it.
Yeah, that's why I shaved my head. I didn't want to look like that guy. That's where
I don't
Like-
have that.
Like
Yeah,
the
I,
host from Creature Features, he always had a big cigar, which was cool.
Oh, John Stanley?
Yes.
For the, are you talking about the Creature Features out of San Francisco?
Oh
the
no,
original?
the original Creature Features with Bob Watkins.
Oh,
or-
yeah, Bob Wilkins?
Wilkins, that's what it
Yeah,
is.
Wilkins, yeah. And then did John Stanley take it over? Or am I getting my horror host?
I don't remember who took it over because I was already dialed out.
Okay, I got you. I think you're right. The Bob Wilkins, like he had the glasses, right? And he looked like a
Yes,
normal guy.
Yeah, he's a normal guy.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Cool. The Brain, Canadian horror from '88 with David Gale from Reanimator. I didn't bring Reanimator. I didn't. Is that monsters? Or is that zombies?
Well, I mean, I did Shockwave, so if we're
Yeah,
gonna-
well, that is cheating, isn't it?
And I was debating whether to grab Street Trash.
Oh,
Oh.
man, I have Street
That was a
Trash
whole
right over
zombie
there.
Yes.
That's
I didn't
that's
bring
a
it.
fun movie.
But yeah,
I knew I should have brought
hell
some
yeah.
just regular titles.
Oh yeah, that's a great
That's
cover.
different than the one I have.
That's
Yeah.
cool. I like.
it's-
Yeah, I like.
Yeah,
that.
that's a cool one. I like that.
Yeah. He always has the cool stuff over there in
Yeah.
Well, I
Land.
did that about you lot. So,
You always get those hard cases I'm jealous of.
Yeah.
oh yeah, see that? Yeah.
Was Street Trash not a video nasty in the UK?
I don't. I think it came
Or
out
did
late.
it come out after that? Yeah.
What was it? '86. So yeah, this might be cut with the play catch scene, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
was
have
gonna
to
say
check.
there would be a lot you'd have to.
That's,
cut
it's
out of
only
that.
14 minutes long, his version.
It's just
Well-
the credits.
Yeah.
Bits out of bloody Friday the 13th part. What was it 7 in the UK? So
They
There's a
cut
sh-
that over here too, man. That was when the MPA.
Yeah,
started
there was-
running
oh yeah,
it
they
down.
cut it after they cut it, and
Yeah.
just in case you saw nudity.
Yeah.
Somehow I missed Street Trash when I was a kid, but I caught it, a
Me
couple
too.
years ago.
Same with me.
I
Um,
That was
me
how I
too.
first saw it.
Yep. I
Yeah.
did too.
I'd seen like clips of it, but I didn't see the whole movie until.
I always
much
try to
later.
be honest about stuff. So
Oh yeah.
I only saw it for the first time last year, I think.
Can you imagine if one of us gave you crap? You're like, you just saw Street
you
Trash.
just saw it. I've been on a
What?
show where a
You
guy,
haven't seen
kicks his
every
ass.
movie
Wait,
that's
did-
ever come out ever?
I had a guy just roast me for not seeing Exorcist 3. Like he wouldn't let it go, and I'm like,
Whoa,
oh no,
hang on,
sorry,
hang
man,
on,
I
hang
haven't seen it. And
That's
he
my
rode me on that like the whole show.
It's a
I was
great
really
movie, but
defeated
dude,
when I left.
Not every you can't see everything, man.
We
It's like-
established that I still have never seen Better Off Dead.
I still hate you for that, by the way.
I was going to bring that up earlier, but I thought I don't want
Yeah.
an argument.
Yeah.
but at
Yeah.
the
Oh
end,
my
I-
God, how could you not see Better Off Dead? I'm just kidding.
I
It's
try to
just-
watch as much as I can, but you
Of
still
course.
miss stuff.
But yeah, of course, man. There's only so many hours in a day, and but especially when you're a kid too, I would watch like, the same movie over and over and over and over again
Exactly.
too.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the other problem.
That was a never-ending story for me.
Oh, yeah.
I think I watched that once a day.
Yeah. That's a
Are
great.
you going to sing it?
I don't know if my echo works here. Ladies, does it work?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I hear it.
Okay.
I hear it.
The never-ending story.
Because I'm all hair now.
That's great.
That's nice.
I actually saw that at a mall twin. I was like, it was 84S. I was like 8 years old. I remember my aunt taking me to see the Never Ending Story.
Ah. Duel.
Duel. If Duel. Oh yeah. Oh hey. Duel is a monster. I love Duel.
Duel. I'm not familiar with Duel.
That's
Is
a-
it-
Are you serious?
You
No,
have-
I haven't
All right.
seen it. no.
Okay, I was make sure you weren't like messing with me. No,
No.
It's Spielberg. It's a technically a TV movie. It stars Dennis Weaver. It was based on a Richard Matheson short story that originally was in Playboy. I'm a massive Matheson fan. It's Spielberg's first film, though. It's like his first like movie, and it actually was so good. It was like one of those ABC movie of the weeks or whatever it was. And then it
Yeah, I was
was
gonna
so
say it was
good they
made for
put it in
TV,
the
right?
theaters. Yeah.
Yeah,
love
Was it
it.
like
You
a
should see it.
bulldozer? Or
No,
was it-
it's a big diesel truck.
Okay, I saw a bulldozer movie.
Oh, yeah,
Killdozer.
there was
Killdozer.
Killdozer.
Yeah,
That's it.
Killdozer. No, believe me, it's much better than Killdozer. It's much better. You should see it, dude. It's really
Yeah, I'll
it's
check
cool.
it out. I'm on board. I always
And-
love recommendations from the video clerks.
Well, and what's really cool about it too is once you see it, there's something in it that ties into Jaws, but I don't want to tell you.
I was just getting ready to say
Yeah,
I was gonna
yeah,
spoil
it's
it. I was
cool.
gonna
No,
say
don't
it, but I
spoil
won't.
it. I won't tell it. But there's a.
Well, you guys are friends,
it's,
so that
yeah,
you know.
it's subtle. It's subtle. It's a subtle thing. But
I won't
don't know.
remember anyways. My brain's like a fish.
I got you.
Candy cane.
That's why I can watch
Joyride?
episodes of Next
Yeah.
Generation and never remember the end.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, I did that with.
Oh,
Who done it?
Joyride was great.
never
I love
remember who.
Joyride.
I have to watch them every time. I'm like, I can't remember how this goes.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of fun
Did
though.
we
It's always
do
good.
Garrett? Did you do a like a road movies
No.
show
Oh,
recently, Joe? I
I-
thought we did some where all we talked was like horror on the road, like road.
Well, we
or was
talk.
it- oh,
first,
you know-
that's just us in life. We talk about it all the time.
No, Brad Sykes when we were
Oh, that's
talking
true.
to him.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what it was. Yeah,
Yeah,
I knew
we
we
were
just
talking-
talked to somebody where all we
Yeah.
talked was like road horror, which
Yeah, because he wrote a book called
Right.
Terror in the Desert. It's got like
Yeah.
a
Ah,
Hitler and
old
movies
road
like that.
games.
That's that and interloper films are my favorite subgenres. Oh yeah, if you like Hitcher, you'll like Duel for sure. Yeah, very
Yeah,
much.
I'll
in
pick
that
it up.
world, in that
what-
world.
And
what's-
do you guys remember the? I think it was a Masters of Horror installment, and I don't remember which director did it, but one of those was about two serial killers on the road. One was a
Yeah.
truck driver,
Michael
the other was
Moriarty,
like a
and
hitchhiker, right?
It was at Larry Cohen because I think it was Michael Moriarty, wasn't it? It was like it was Michael Moriarty. I could be wrong, but I feel like it was Michael
It might
Moriarty.
have been
and
like,
somebody else.
yeah. I just remember that story was cool too because it was
Yeah.
Basically the serial killer hitchhiker and the serial killer trucker,
Yeah, that
traveling the
crossed
same
paths.
byroads. It's like getting pissed that they're on each other's territory.
Mikey, what were you about to ask about Duel?
I was gonna ask which format is best to watch it on. I don't have a Laserdisc player. Just
Okay, it is on Laserdisc. I used to have it. I unfortunately do not have that anymore.
What?
I would say it's one of those, you can a DVD, Blu-ray, or VHS. It would be fine, and I think any of those available. Or if streaming is your only option for that, then you could even do that. If you had,
I'm
if
not
you had
subscribed
to.
currently to any
Yeah.
streaming unless it's free.
I don't. That'd be
Uh,
on Tubi. I don't know. I could check.
VHS rip on YouTube.
it's not a financial reason. I just I try not to support it if I can. You know.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
I got enough movies. I can watch them.
My kids have certain things they watch. And I keep saying, "Are you guys done with that show yet?" So I can cancel whatever. Fill in the blank of the. I'm gonna see. Maybe it's on.
Sign up
Tubi.
with the
Oh,
Disney
Jeepers Creepers definitely a monster movie.
Yeah.
But we've said it before. You can love the art and hate the
Yeah,
artist.
yeah,
right?
for sure. Separate the
so.
art from the
Yep.
artist.
It is not on Tubi, but Trucks, which is the Maximum Overdrive remake with
Yeah.
Poindexter from Revenge of the Nerds, is on there. So
I didn't realize that was a remake. That's crazy.
Trucks, yeah, because that's what the original story was called for Maximum Overdrive was Trucks. Yeah.
See, I learned something today. That's awesome.
Yes, Road Games. The Australian one's a good one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Road Games. That's a really good movie
Stacy
too.
Keach.
I love it. That subgenre is like one of my favorites, man. I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
But the Deadly Spawn. Isn't that the one that took 3 years to make or something?
Yes. Yes, I think so.
But it's pretty good.
Oh,
Considering the
there it
budget.
is.
Oh.
I have something. This doesn't do it justice though. I had a buddy gift me this. It's called BMTV, and it's a bunch of weird music videos, but it's hosted by this cool music video horror host, which is
Oh,
really
really?
cool.
That's
But
cool.
I wish they showed him on the cover. I think it's supposed to be him, but he doesn't look anything like that in the video.
Okay.
But it's a lot of fun to watch. I highly recommend watching it.
I literally thought you were going to say it was that BM stood for bowel movement, and it was something you're supposed to watch to help you pass.
I'm trying to see what it means. It says bizarre music entertainment.
Okay.
There we go.
Thank God.
I remember one of the videos, somebody was like watering fish heads that were poking out of the ground,
Oh, wow.
and it inspired me though. So I'm working on a planter with a bunch of fish heads that kind of do this, you know,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I can water my fish, you know.
Oh, that's cool. I like
It's not done yet, or I'd show you guys.
Did you ever watch Liquid Television on
Oh,
MTV?
of course. I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
that.
like that sort of weird, you know,
Everybody-
avant-garde, abstract, you know, bizarre. Yeah,
Everybody's
Every once
introduction
in a
to
while.
Beavis and Butthead.
that's right.
I was gonna say every once in a while I'll turn on old. All I want to see is the music video parts of Beavis and Butthead because
Oh,
it was the best videos, the best music, the best of MTV was the Beavis and Butthead.
Those are hard to come by too. If you
Yeah.
buy the DVDs and the tapes, only a couple tapes and only a couple DVDs actually have the videos because of rights issues.
Yeah.
Music rights.
If you have those, that's really cool.
Unfortunately, not.
Yeah, I've been trying to snag them because I want to do a big old retrospective on it.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Well, that's it. Are we out of tapes? Is that all?
All
The...
right.
I think we're
Yeah,
tapped
Yeah, that's
out.
good
for
enough. I think that's good
I
enough.
don't have anything else.
We don't want to keep people up here all night. We can always bring some more next time.
Yes, we've got next time, haven't we?
No, well, no, does that count?
Yeah.
I have the Blair Witch. I
Is
just
that a monster
There was-
though?
I don't know. I just saw it on the shelf. I just
That's a guy with a runny
Yes,
nose and a
yes.
camera. I
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Mhm.
think I've been in that movie before.
Ian asked, "Are Hammer horror films popular in the U.S.?" Yes,
I
would
love
say,
Hammer
Oh, yeah.
horror. I
Yes,
didn't
I-
bring any. I thought you guys would bring all that stuff.
all the Hammer stuff. Yeah, I don't have
Yeah.
any VHS. But,
We got a couple.
I'll
I
bring
don't
it
have any
next time.
Hammer on VHS.
yeah,
I'd
Garrett,
love to
you're
get.
in the
I
UK,
would love
you
to
should
get
have
the.
Hammer stuff.
Oh man, it's the best depiction of Dracula ever.
Yeah.
And I know we were kind of talking multimedia too, and I know that
Well,
I'm sure they're popular in the UK, but my friend John is a few generations older than us, and he was grew up as a monster kid, and he had the most gorgeous like coffee table books from all the Hammer films. I mean, between the Vixen and Monster specifics, and if you can get your hands on those big, gorgeous hardback books that cover all the Hammer stuff, it's just awesome to have in a collection if you can
nice.
track them down for the right price.
Cool.
I
don't know
I
the
know
stream.
what book you're talking about too. That's so cool.
I have not heard of The Strangeness. What is The Strangest? Sounds cool.
Yeah. Stop motion of monster.
Yeah,
Is
I
it
don't
got
think
a-
I've seen that either. No.
Is there an alternate title?
Hmm.
I'm looking it up.
Go for it. Doesn't ring a bell.
I hate. It's like I had that love-hate relationship with Google and IMDb, and
That's
that.
okay. I get obsessed, and I end up deep diving, and I'm looking up the director, and oh my god, he's a criminal. I got to find out what he did.
No,
You know?
yeah, I've done that too. I've totally done that too. So here's the premise. This sounds actually really cool. A group of explorers surveying an abandoned gold mine are trapped in a cave-in and find themselves at the mercy of a slimy, mysterious creature.
Cool.
Yeah,
Sounds
1985. That sounds really
Yeah.
cool, actually.
Is this a Harvey Weinstein movie?
No, it is. Funnily enough, it's not.
It's a terrible joke. Terrible joke.
Is that like your equivalent of crickets? Is that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Tumbleweed.
Yeah, my good jokes are gremlin noises and
Yeah.
crows for bad jokes.
Mhm. Oh, there seems to be many versions of it on YouTube if you can't find it.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, The Beast Must Die.
Yeah.
Oh, I love The Beast Must Die. It's one of
Yeah.
my favorites. Don't have it on VHS, but
The 60s. No, I got it on DVD. But yeah, 60-second. Who is the?
yeah, I know it's the best.
We could just do a show on vampire movies. That'd be awesome.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have so many.
Well, maybe for October
October,
good.
yeah.
because I didn't bring any. No, I didn't bring any vampire films, did I?
I don't have too many weird
But I
ones,
didn't
but I
allow
just have like really cool ones.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's the main thing. All right, we'll do that. So that'll be next time. So we'll wrap this up, unless someone can find another Laserdisc.
They're out of the rest of them are out of reach.
Make
I
it
know-
tap.
Yeah, I don't want to destroy my set trying to get the stuff.
No, don't trip over. I think. So yes, until next time, dear viewers. These guys are saying goodbye.
Oh yeah, I guess I could
Yes.
wave to everybody.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely.
Joining.
Always a good
Oh,
time.
thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ian. On that bombshell. Good night.
Yes.
Bedtime.
Good night.